Hey there, Angie Wagler for Arise Now in the 2 Minute Wake Up Call. Well, just getting ready to leave Living Water, where I spoke this morning. And I spoke this morning a message entitled A Touch, Two Daughters, and the Number 12. Doesn't that pique your interest? Well, for the whole message, you'll have to check our YouTube channel, Arise Now. But I'm going to give you a little snippet here. You know, we're actually, this evening is the beginning of Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. And so we're entering into a new season, a new time, actually a new decade. And I spoke this morning about the woman who reached out to grab a hold of the hem of Jesus' garment. What was she after? She was after a healing. She was suffering. And she just thought, if I can get close enough, just close enough, I don't need to talk to Jesus. I don't need to interrupt him. If I can just grab a hold, I know I'll be healed. And you know what? She was healed. But she did interrupt Jesus because he stopped everything that was going on to find out why power had gone out from him. You know, sometimes we think in the natural that there isn't really a lot going on, but in the spirit we can sense things. And Jesus sensed something. He knew that power had gone out. He knew someone had been healed, and he wanted to get the story. You know, God's always at work, but if we can pull on by faith for him, there can be a whole lot of things happen that really bless us and bless others. You know, that was a story in the story. The other story that was going on was about another daughter, the daughter of Jairus, who was very sick, and Jesus was actually on his way to the house of Jairus to heal that daughter when he was interrupted. And by the time they finished that healing of the woman who had pulled on the garment, the little girl had died, but Jesus resurrected her. And he said something very interesting. He said, she's not dead, she's just sleeping. And there's a lot of things in our life that may feel like they're dead, may feel like some of our dreams have died, some of the things that we've been called to do have died. And I want to remind you today, when Jesus says to Jairus, he said, your little girl's not dead, she's just sleeping. There's a resurrection that God wants to do in our lives, to bring things that we thought maybe were dead back to life. So I invite you to think on that today and check out the longer message on YouTube. And until we meet again, stay awake and stay alert.